Hey, guys, happy Saturday and welcome back. Woo! Do we have a lot going on? Sorry when I do the whoop, but I'm just whooping it up over here like Vicky Gumbelson on a Saturday weekend. Hey, okay. All right, guys, we're back to talk about Erika Girardi and Kyle Richards because apparently they had an ugly showdown after the reunion. And now I don't know why it took this long to hear about it, but now we're hearing about it. And well, we have all the details. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so from what we're hearing, Erika Girardi and Kyle Richards were reportedly involved in a confrontation that was off camera. Now, this was following the taping of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills 4-part reunion, but why was it off camera? What happened? Well, I'll keep going. According to a new report, Erika confronted Kyle in an ugly showdown after learning that she was allegedly spreading rumors about Tom Girardi's financial woes as far back as 2019. Erika addressed her feelings towards Kyle at the reunion, but left unhappy because she didn't like the line of questioning. Oh, this is what a source told The Sun on September 28th. After the reunion, the conversation continued off camera with Erika pressing her to be honest about things she said. It was an ugly showdown between the pair. Now, although things between Kyle and Erika were said to be tense prior to taping the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, it reportedly got worse after Bethenny Frankel and Camille Grammer came forward saying that they had heard rumors about Tom Girardi's allegedly shady business dealings years ago. Mind you, we talked about this. We heard out of the blue, Bethenny knew stuff, Andy Cohen knew stuff, Lisa Rinna knew stuff, Camille Grammer knew stuff, Kyle Richards knew stuff, Lisa Vanderpump knew stuff. Apparently, everybody knew stuff, but nobody was talking about it. Bethenny was the only one who shared it, and she was the one sharing it with Andy, Kyle, and Lisa. Otherwise, why did we not talk about this? If this was dating back this long ago, was everybody just afraid of the powerhouse attorney? Nobody wanted to come forward? Am I the only one who's questioning this? Okay, I'll keep going. The conversation got heated when Camille Grammer and Bethenny Frankel came out with their stories, and now things have reached a peak with Lisa Vanderpump telling her side. While Lisa wasn't actually in attendance at the baby shower, where she claimed Camille informed her about Kyle's behavior, either way, her statements have had an impact on Erika's thoughts about their relationship. The source said Erika is annoyed but not surprised after seeing things build up over the past few months. She feels Kyle is not to be trusted. This is what an insider is explaining. We've wondered this, and we saw Kyle Richards on Watch What Happens Live. She said that she's in a good place with Erika, but we didn't know, are we buying this? Do we think this is true? Is this bullshit? Like, what actually is going on behind the scenes? And we've all had a ton of questions. I still do. And I don't know if the 4-part reunion is going to answer them for me. Now, I'm ready to just skip the reunion and start filming at the end of October and let sources start leaking information that's happening behind the scenes. Like, let's cut to that. Let's just cut to season 12 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills at this point. I'm good. Now, as the cast looks forward to filming the upcoming season 12, apparently this spat between Kyle and Erika is expected to continue. So we will have that come out. And we've also heard Garcelle is on the fence about rejoining the cast. She said at one point at the Abbey at Kathy Hilton's Christmas charity for the children event, she said, yes, I believe I'm going back, right? But now she's saying she's on the fence about returning. She doesn't know if she wants to do another season with these women, but contracts were supposed to go out as of yesterday. We figured that out last night on Hot Messy Topics. Contracts were supposed to go out yesterday. So how are you coming back? I honestly, and I've said this multiple times, I feel like we are getting the entire cast back, whether we like it or not, down to Kathy Hilton, who just came on the Kelly Clarkson show. And she even said, you know, I haven't been asked back, but if they ask me back, sure, I had a great time. I would love to go back. I'm telling you, we are getting everyone back. Sutton Stratt, Crystal Kung Minkoff, Garcelle Bouvet, Dorit Kemsley, Lisa Rinna, Kyle Richards, everyone, Kathy Hilton. I believe I said Crystal. We're getting them all back and maybe even one more person, but they already have a huge cast as it is. And if we do get another person, I'm just wondering, will they reintroduce Denise Richards? Because we know at the finale of this, well, next week is the finale of this season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Garcelle is going to say to Lisa, have you thought about giving Denise a call? Would you call her and apologize? And Lisa just looks like, oof, I don't know. So my question was, is this a segue? Because it kind of feels like a segue to me. Just saying. All right, guys. Well, I also just wanted to say Zach Peter, he posted on his podcast that Erika Girardi's attorney has spoken out in defense of Erika, pretty much letting us know to some degree that it's irrelevant whether Erika has a sugar daddy or not, or whatever you want to call them. That's her personal life. We don't need to be butting into her personal life. She could do whatever she wants, and she deserves that some sort of privacy at this point. I agree, and I'm going to play devil's advocate to an extent. Yes, this is your personal life. However, you decided to join The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and you're on a major public platform. It's going to kind of be assumed that you would share your personal life because that's at the point that you are at on the show. So it's not crazy out here for people to ask you, are you dating someone? How are you paying for your legal bills? $600,000 in legal bills. Well, your income on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was this, but you're still in this legal scandal. Why were you in Vegas? Do you have a Vegas sugar daddy? What's going on? These questions make sense. I mean, they're pressing. They're in her business. They're straightforward. But damn, they make sense. Also, guys, I did a video about Kelly Dodd. You're going to have to check that out. Kelly Dodd was slamming Erika as a fraud and a liar, saying that she would have done things completely different and that she needs to stop posting nude, and they're not nude, but risque photos on Instagram and start focusing on how she's going to pay back the victims. So check that out. All right. Well, with that, guys, happy Saturday. My question for you, well, I have a few. What do you think about Garcelle being on the fence when it comes to her potential return to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Do you think she's just teasing us, or could she actually be on the fence and maybe not rejoining the cast? I, for one, feel like she will be back. And then also this showdown, this ugly showdown between Kyle and Erika, what the hell actually happened? And are we buying this? Do you feel like this is a real showdown, or are we just getting more publicity stunts, teases from sources that are probably close to production who are trying to get us hyped about the 4-part reunion? All right. Well, this is a lot to digest. But I'm sure since it is the weekend, more information, more topics, more headlines will come out today and tomorrow. And I'm sure we will have one hell of a show on Monday night for Hot Messy Topics. This never ends. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now with that, have a beautiful Saturday. Have a great weekend, guys. I wish you a safe weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. I'm going to go get some coffee. It is still only 7:30 in the morning here. Bye, guys.